네, 오늘은 폴란드 친구를 한 명 만나기로 했어요. 한국에서 한 반년 정도 유학을 했다고 하네요. 그래서 그 친구랑 같이 한번 밥을 먹고 한국 생활이 어떻게 됐는지 한번 좀 얘기해 보려고 합니다. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna like put it like here, and then you can just naturally just talk with me. All right. So tell me about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Simon.
Okay.
I'm from Krakow, from Poland, but I studied in Italy and I went to Korea for 1 semester to study abroad.
Which
as an
university?
exchange. Hongik.
So you were in the party place, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, I see.
I took an advantage of it, so
Okay.
I also partied a little bit,
All right.
just a little bit, you know.
So I'm just gonna show them like, oh,
Okay.
that's the chicken. That's kebab. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think in general, like Korean food is getting really popular. Also, there's a lot of Korean specialty shops where you can buy like Korean produce. I even recently learned that in Wrocław, the city in the west, there's a small town that some people start to just refer to as small Koreatown.
Small Koreatown.
Yeah,
Really?
because there's actually there's an LGM factory there, and basically there's a lot of Koreans living there, and they're actually like already like shops just with Korean signs and everything. Yeah, just not even in Polish. It's just for Koreans because it's like direct Korean. So it's actually everything is in Korean.
I mean, I'm going to Warsaw like this Thursday, so I'm just gonna have to check it out and see what's going on.
You should. It's like a town on in the south of Wrocław. So it's like very close. It's like probably like 30 minutes drive.
Okay. I mean, if I have a chance, I would like to go. In Korea, like which year were you in? Like 2000.
It was last year.
Last year, so
I came to Korea last summer. And
so it's kind of COVID time.
Still a little, yeah, but you know, basically I just right now, was it mandatory to still wear the mask outside or only in I think only in closed areas thing. So only like on the metro or like inside the university buildings. So I think it was fine, you know, like it wasn't really a problem for me to wear the mask, and there was no everything was open normally. It was just everyone wearing the mask, so it wasn't.
Okay.
I think it didn't harm the experience in any way.
Yeah, and when it comes to food, were you like able to eat something well, like right away, or what was the food that you tried and you haven't tried yet?
My problem is always the naming of things.
Yeah.
Because I'm really bad at remembering things. So if you show me a picture, I know what I ate.
I'll give you some of the names. If you feel familiar with it, maybe then you know it. Do you eat everything? Like
Yeah, I ate everything. Yeah.
So probably ate like samgyeopsal, obviously, like the pork belly, bulgogi, and bibimbap is like usual. So I mean, you're eating so well, like you know.
I had because I used to eat a lot when I was in Korea. I used to eat a lot at the cafeteria, the university cafeteria, because it was just convenient for me because I lived in the dormitory, so I ate there a lot. I remember I had one Korean friend, and once he came with me, I think it was like at the end of the first month, and I still was like kind of trying to, you know, eat as much with chopsticks as possible, just to practice. I was basically only eating with chopsticks.
Okay.
Because I was like, you know, he just sits with me, and then he finishes his meal. He looks at me and tells me, "Well, you know, you can eat rice with a spoon, right?" Because I was just eating with chopsticks and everything, you know.
That was the thing that I was surprised, because when I first came to the bibimbap place, we normally eat with spoons.
Yeah.
But everybody was eating rice with chopsticks. It was like, what's going on?
I guess like an impression people get that
they wanna.
chopstick is the way to go.
You have tried tteokbokki, right?
Yeah. a lot actually. I love them. Yeah, I love tteokbokki. Yeah.
But what the spiciness? Like, were you able to?
I think I didn't have any issues with spiciness.
So you were good.
Yeah, but in general I like spicy food. I enjoy spicy food a lot. Even when I went to Busan, that's one thing I didn't try because I was scared. There's the octopus.
Live octopus.
Yeah, live octopus. I almost tried it, but then my friend like took one, and he said like, oh fuck, like got stuck to my like
throat.
not the throat, but like the top of his mouth, and like I don't want to like. I said like, okay, then I'm not trying because if I like it gets stuck in my throat and I die, I won't get to enjoy any more of Korea. So one of the things I immediately loved the most in Korea was probably the simplest thing, kimchi.
Kimchi?
Yeah.
Kimchi the best.
Yeah. Even after coming back, I actually made some kimchi myself.
Really?
Yeah. It took like I for some reason I decided to make like a ridiculously large amount of kimchi.
That's
just
a good
by
idea.
myself, and basically it took me like 4 months to eat it all. Because no one in my family wanted it because it was too spicy for them.
Oh.
Except for my grandfather, for some reason he really liked it.
Oh, that's good.
But I mean, everyone liked it, but they said it's just too spicy for them. Because I still have a lot of gochujang in my house and gochujang.
So you bought them in Korea or you bought them?
No, I bought them here. That's
okay.
why I said there's a lot of the specialty stores that's a lot of Korean produce. Right next to this place, that is actually like supposed to be like a Korean convenience store experience. And they also say like some street foods like corn dogs and stuff like that.
Oh, you mean like Korea bistro?
Yeah.
That's where I usually buy stuff there. And I was very surprised that there are actually a lot of people. There are Polish people buying a lot of kimchi.
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, what's going on? Like, I didn't know that kimchi was this popular.
Kimchi is kind of more. It's less. How do I say this? It's more familiar to us because we also eat a lot of when you store kimchi for a long time.
Yeah, you save it for the long term.
Yeah.
You know, I know what you mean.
I just forgot the word to explain, but basically we do the same stuff, but with,
really?
Can
you tell me the name of it? Like your like Polish food? I want to actually like look for it later and then maybe show them on the picture that
It's basically anything kiszone. Kiszone is basically you have radish. You have the most famous one is cucumbers, like
cucumbers.
Like the pickles. Yeah. But they are not like the pickles that, for example, in the US or like.
I mean, I had the pickles also. I know what you mean.
Yeah. So it's different than the pickles, right? The taste is different, but also we have radish. We have like I don't know, all kinds of basically things that you can.
Do you make them? Do you make them in and then save it for like a couple of years?
Yeah. Like my mother always does that for like we save it for like the whole year, and then we eat it in the winter, in the summer.
So it's basically it's really like Korean kimchi
and
style?
also we for example, not everyone that likes that, but for example, me and my mother, my family in general like to actually drink the water from the because it's like it has really strong flavors from the months that was sealed, not only the cucumbers, not only the radish, but everything.
Very interesting. So when you're making like with it, do you add like salt or what do you like make?
Yeah, a lot of spices. I mean, not like spices, like
different spices.
Yeah, different spices, not spicy spices. You know what I mean. And you add the water, you season it with salt, and basically there's a lot of the leaves of different. Like,
really? Okay. Well, I mean, that's why actually Polish were able to like accept the kimchi so well.
I think that's the reason. Also, speaking of kimchi, I know they are building a factory, a kimchi factory next to Wrocław. it's supposed to also be not only for the Polish market, but like for the whole European market.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I heard. And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
wow.
So I think they're really Korean companies are really exploring the possibilities of like expansion here.
Yeah.
Even not only like in technologies, but also like food market. I think it's very interesting.
It's like now we have like tanks here in Poland, our Korean
Yeah,
tanks.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't understand why they were trying to make a kimchi factory in Poland, and turns out there you have a similarity cultures here. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, exactly.